Are you ready?
Get ready to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you know what time it is. That's right, it's Thursday morning, everybody. Welcome in Liberty Street Rock right here in the home gym. We're ready to go. We got the bike out. You know what that means. It is Cardio Thursday. We're going to hop on the bike right now. Just got to turn this down here in my ear because it's really loud. There we go. And yeah, we're going to get going. Lots and lots and lots to talk about. Let me tell you, incredible. Don't forget, everybody, we are live streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So from wherever you're watching, make sure you hit the follow buttons, smash the subscribe buttons. It's free over on YouTube. Hey, hit the follow buttons on Kick and Twitch and or subscribe, whatever you'd like to do. But make sure you follow along. We are getting in some Thursday morning cardio here. And we're ready to go. Let's get on the bike. We've got our drink here. We've got plenty of stuff to talk about. We're going to reset the timer. We're doing 30 minutes here. Let's go right now. Let's get those feet in here. So let's get the good stuff out of the way. Leafs won again last night. Love that. I did watch a good part of the game last night. Yeah, they won 3-2 against the Stanley Cup champs, so that was great news. So I did enjoy that. Really hard-fought game too, by the way. Like a really hard-fought, hard-hitting. There was no real open ice, no free ice to really do much. It was a hard-fought game. Leafs came out again, 3-2 win. The goaltending was really good. Stolarz looked amazing. The Florida goalie, Bergoski, I think his name is, he looked amazing. I think that's what his name was. But yeah, really good game. So, the Leafs clinched a playoff spot. Now they're fighting for first place in their division. So let's see what happens. But yeah, really tough game. So let's get the other news out of the way. So, yesterday afternoon, okay, so all day yesterday we're talking about this incoming storm that was going to hit with a vengeance. And I know we're in spring, so a spring storm obviously isn't uncommon here. And it is, I think someone just redeemed first here. Ink Pitbull, welcome in. Glad you're here. We're just talking about the storm that was yesterday. Like, it hit with a vengeance. Like, and I mean, we watched this come all the way from literally Windsor all the way across. And I'm telling you, it hit hard, it hit fast. It went from literally no snow to like literally almost close to blizzard conditions in no time. We had no snow. Now we have snow. So, I mean, now it's gone because it rained all night. So overnight, so we went from literally, this is what happened yesterday. We went from no snow to full-on snow, to snow on the ground, roads completely covered in ice and snow and slush and sleet, to freezing rain, to then rain, and then overnight, yeah, I got woke up probably 2 or 3 times with thunderstorms overnight, and now it's pouring. Oh my goodness, talk about a spring storm. My turbo expired. Now I'm getting those stupid ads. Need to renew it soon. Yeah, I hear you. So anyways, long story short, it's just raining now, and that's kind of where we're at. So it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, so that's kind of what happened yesterday. Now apparently we had the Liberation Day in the U.S. where all the tariffs. Apparently Canada was spared, probably because we're in an election. So, you know, I'm sure that played a role. They don't want to. Maybe that was part of the conversation between the Prime Minister and President. Hey, don't do anything. We're in an election, and I don't need any bad press. We got snowstorm. Then yeah, so similar to what we got. So. Yeah, so I missed yesterday's workout, unfortunately. I was driving home, we got caught up in that storm, so unfortunately that sucked. But we're gonna do cardio today, right now, and then this afternoon we'll be back with some back and buys. So that's what's going on today. So with all that being said, it was a good day up until all that stuff started around, I guess it started around noonish, maybe 2 o'clock here where I am. So a little bit, because I'm out further east, so it takes a little bit of time to get here. So, but yeah, all fun. So that's what's going on. So yeah, we're gonna do back and buys today. We're gonna do all the favorites. Gonna do some lat pull downs. I'm gonna use the new bar for a close grip pull down. I want to give that a shot. I've done it a couple of times with it. It's just a totally different feel. So I want to get that going again. We're going to do some seated rows. Might even do some deadlifts. The legs are still pretty sore, but I think we're all right. I think we'll be okay. Get some deadlifts in. Actually, what's really sore yesterday, I started noticing yesterday, my triceps. Especially my right one. Like, holy cow, it is sore. I can feel it. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just, I guess the chest and tri workout was really paying off. So I was kind of surprised when I started to feel my triceps starting to, you know, I was doing some stretches upstairs, you know, last night. Like, yeah, okay, I can feel that. I can feel that. Feels tight. So all good, all good. Nice to feel that. I don't mind. So yeah, that's what's the latest is. So we've got, I guess, about 2 weeks left in the hockey season. About that, give or take. Maybe, yeah, probably about 2 weeks. And then we'll be rolling into the playoffs. So I'm pretty stoked about that. We really, I know at my Leafs, we've got to get them out of the first round. That's the big thing. We've got to get them out of that first round. I mean, obviously we want them to win the Stanley Cup. And they're firing on all cylinders right now, which is even better. So let's see what they can do. So that's where all that is at. The election coverage up here still going strong. I think we're starting to see the tides turn a little bit, which is good. Well, that depends where your political allegiances lie. But yeah, Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives were in Kingston last night. Absolutely brought the house down. Anywhere between 4,000 to 6,000 people, they're claiming, came out in a Liberal riding, which is held by an elected Liberal. I think he's running again. I really honestly, I don't know. And in a snowstorm to boot, and on a hockey night, which is even more like, you know, most people are hockey fans up here. And yeah, they just jammed the place. And then tonight, they're continuing their trek west along the 401 here which is our local highway, the big highway here in the province. And he's going to be, they've rented, if you can believe this, an airplane hangar in Oshawa. And now the rumors on the street are they're expecting 10,000 people in a predominantly NDP held riding, and they're expecting 10,000 people tonight. So I won't be there. I won't be one of them, but that's kind of amazing. So we'll see what happens. This election has really captured the nation. Everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's got an allegiance and or alliance to their candidate and or party. Our elections are a little bit different up here in Canada than the States. Actually, rather substantially different. Here you actually vote for your local quote-unquote candidate who is affiliated to a party, so it's a little bit of a different situation. I assume Trudeau kind of hurt the left. Oh yeah. He's gone. He resigned. I'm sure you knew that, though, more than likely. Yeah, he was... I mean, I could sit here and talk about how bad he was for, probably a couple of years. To narrow it down in a couple of sentences. Yeah, he was probably the single worst... Actually, he was the single worst prime minister in history on a number of fronts, from, bad for business, period. He killed billions and trillions of dollars in deals because he's not a business guy. He was a drama teacher. He was horrible for everything else you can think of, from crime he allowed to spiral out of control to bringing way too many people to the country too fast, and then essentially overrode the system from everything you can think of, from housing to food to allowing no housing, no doctors, no jobs. So all these people were just put in hotels all across Canada. True story. Can't even make that up. And just burden the systems, right? And you hear about it all the time. Oh, there's no doctors. Well, that's because you brought too many people here. How long do you think it takes to graduate a doctor? And then if a person comes over from another country and they are a doctor in that country, well, they can't practice here. I mean, they're not allowed. They got to do our whole doctoring system here just to become a doctor, as opposed to saying, well, hey, why don't we do a universal test? If you're a doctor and you claim to be a doctor from the University of Timbuktu, okay, take this test here, and then if you pass that test, you can practice in our country. Same for nurses, same for doctors. They don't have any of this set up, right? I mean, it's kind of mind-boggling, right? Listen, I'm sure you've heard it in the States. I mean, we talk about the opioid crisis here in Canada being completely out of control and people being addicted to drugs. It's the same in the States. Crime, completely out of control, the catch and release. And I see that. And, crime's out of control because they had this system in place here called catch and release. We don't want to overburden people. We don't want people to spend too much time in jail. So that was another big problem. It still is, actually. So yeah, there's a lot of issues. And all of that is purely because of the left and or Trudeau. So yeah, there's a lot of problems. All right, good. Thank you. Appreciate that. So yeah, there's a lot of problems. And people want the dream back, right? It's like housing costs. Like to buy a house today, I mean, if you don't have $1 million, you're not getting a house. Like a house in Toronto, easily 1.15, 2 million, no problem. Like, it wasn't like that before. I mean, you hear everybody say about the American dream. Come to America, you can get a job, you can make money, you can buy a house down the road. Like, you've got a dream. Well, there's no dream anymore because everything is so expensive. Like, just to give you a prime example, I'll give you, this was the liberal dream. So we had something up here called the carbon tax. So the tax was on everything because carbon was their big thing. So this carbon tax that we were paying was on everything that you buy, from food, fuel, heat, hydro, you name it, carbon tax was on everything. 25% tax on everything. So our gasoline was like $1.54 a liter. Okay. Now, because they just took the carbon tax off everything, we'll get to that in a minute, it's now like $1.34. So this was the Liberal mantra. This was their mission statement. So this was all Trudeau and his environment minister who was pushing this carbon tax. You get more back in carbon rebates because the government would then send you money, and basically you're paying it, they're sending you back money, and oh, well, you make more money with the carbon tax. And they kept spewing this liberal dribble for 10 years or 8 years. And Carney comes in, the new guy, because Trudeau resigned. So did I lose this? My hearing is still. Okay, the music's still there. So Carney comes in, he turns the carbon tax dial to zero. Doesn't cancel the legislation, just turns it to zero and says, okay, carbon tax is gone. Well, okay, all he did was turn it down to zero. The legislation is still there. The legislation has to be repealed by an act of Parliament. What does that mean? That means Parliament, everybody who's elected to the House must be in the House. A vote must be then placed to kill the carbon tax. Well, they didn't do that. We got rid of it. No, you didn't. All you did was turn it to zero. Anyways, long story short, a new guy comes in. You've got all the same MPs, members of Parliament, in the House still. All the same members of the caucus are still there. That's the inner group of cabinet ministers. They're called caucus. These are all the people that said, hey, carbon tax. Now all of a sudden it's like, no, carbon tax is unpopular. Canadians don't want it. They've been struggling. Where were you guys for the last 9 years? You know, you guys have been pushing this thing, and now all of a sudden a new guy comes in and says, oh, no, we're getting rid of it done. It gets the biggest scam ever. Anyways, the Conservatives, who are the right guys, the right wing, but they're really not. They're right, but they're in the center of right. Anyways, long story short, they've been pushing axe the tax for 2 or 3 years. And of course, every day in the House, when the House was sitting, the Liberals would get up and say how ridiculously stupid the Conservatives were. Now all of a sudden, their party, the party that was the creator and originator of the carbon tax, yeah, they've killed it temporarily. So, but anyways, long story short, you can see the polls starting to turn because the polls they've been outright wrong, because the media has been lying, the mainstream media, otherwise now known as the legacy media, that's what we call them up here. You got to go elsewhere to get the real news to see what's really going on, because your dinner time news is completely fake. Anyways, we're way off topic today. We're way off topic. So, anyways, yeah. Normally never talk politics, but it's kind of hard not to these days because it's. Oh, you guys call them that too? Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, I'm somebody who's watched all this for 30 years, 35 years. And quite honestly, I do love politics. I do love talking about it, but the problem most people have is they get rather emotional about it. You know, sometimes we just got to take the emotion out of it and look at the pure, cold, hard facts as to what's going on. So, but anyways, all good. I mean, listen, everybody down in the States with the whole Trump thing when he was running, they didn't think he had a chance, and he won it all. He won it all. And he won the House, he won the Senate, he won the popular vote, and he smoked them pretty darn good down there. And nobody really saw that coming. I mean, some people did, but most didn't. Okay, we're doing 30 minutes on the bike today. We'll we'll come back to fitness and talk fitness So let me see where we are here, time-wise. Kind of see where we're at. Okay, so we're already halfway through the bike ride. We got Ink Pitbull here in the house. He's in the chat, and we are 16 plus minutes in here, so which is great news. I'm wearing my Beatles shirt today. Of course, I can't really play Beatles music here. That would get me in some trouble. But this is the famous shirt that I did a YouTube short last year. That I even made the Beatles sweat because the shirt was just soaked with sweat. That was a good short. I got a lot of views for that one, so that was a good one. So don't forget, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, the link is there for you. Hop in and check out my links, and from wherever you're watching, the links are all there for you. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help grow the channel. It'd be awesome. I do have some new merch, and I'm going to be I'm waiting on another shipment to come in, so really looking forward to that. And I'm gonna do a YouTube short with all the goodies that I got, and won't let the cat out of the bag quite yet, but yeah, got some stuff coming, so I'm really excited about it. So with that being said, let's say today's Thursday, so we got back and buys. Tomorrow, Friday, chest and tries. Saturday morning, Sunday morning, we're going to do workouts. There'll be no afternoon workouts on the weekend. We'll probably get started around 8:30, 9-ish both days. That's kind of what the plan is. I don't do two-a-days on the weekends. Usually there's just too much going on. And I just really, honestly, I just don't really have the extra time to get it all done. I did my workout earlier, a bit exhausted now, kind of too tired to raise my arms to type. Yeah, no problem, all good. Yeah, have you even been to bed yet? Probably not, right? Like you're probably still up, right? Because you probably go to bed like around 5 or 6 in the morning. Is that kind of what I'm suspecting, or? I usually use the voice command. I hardly ever type anymore. Now that the phone's got the mic in the bottom left corner of my screen, I just hit that and it's all voice to text now. And actually, it's gotten a lot better than what it was. It used to be horrible. Still up, yeah. Sleep schedule all messed up, yeah. Well, my sleep schedule for the most part is kind of back to normal. I'm still, even this morning I woke up at 3:15 though. Kind of sucks. It was a little earlier than what I wanted, but I went to bed about 9. So, yeah. I hear you. All good though. Appreciate you just hanging out. If you do fall asleep in front of the phone or computer, wherever you are, have a good night's sleep anyways. I'll be back on tomorrow, well, later on today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be a very, very fast-paced workout, because I have to be done by no later than about 5 after 5, because we're leaving around 5:30 tonight. It's Thursday night, kind of date night for my wife and I, so I'd like to be done, wash up, clean up, and then get out of here just after 5:30. So yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, so all good. Earlier in the week, I was talking about it on stream. I put these dumbbell spotters through their paces, and was pretty happy with how they worked. I did feel they were a little minorly awkward in the beginning, but I think after I used them, 3, 4, 5 more times, I think I'll get accustomed to them. But they did seem a little bit, I don't know, just it was different than what I expected. I don't know, for some reason it kind of made me feel unsteady when I shouldn't have been, but I think you just got to get used to them. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with them. I think they were a good investment, as opposed to picking up the heavy dumbbells, and then you rest them, and then you got to fight to get them up, and you got to fight to get the other one up, and then set up. They're there, you just kind of lift and go. I did kind of like that, to be honest. So yeah, we'll I don't really have anything else for indoor. For the outdoor gym, I'm still mulling over a different bench. I really want one with a leg extension, and so I can do leg curls, leg extensions. That would really help outside at the outdoor gym, to be honest. So I am still trying to put that all together and figure out how I'm going to do that. I've had my eye on one specific bench. Haven't bought it yet, so I'll keep you posted on what I decide. The current bench that I have, I don't really care for it. It does the job, but it really isn't, what I want. I want to get a raised platform to put some dumbbells on so I can use them without always having to go to the ground. Oh, I built this right here. Now, raised platform to get my dumbbells on. Okay, so you must have multiple, not adjustable. Yeah. Yeah, I own one actually. I built one myself out of 2x6s, like back in 2018. Had it down here for till 2022, 23, 22 when I got these for Christmas. And yeah, I had everything on there from 2.5s all the way up to, I think I had the 50s on there. Yeah. Okay. I don't have my phone with me right now. It's over there, but I'll post a picture in my Discord. And, okay, hold on. Yeah, I have the rubber-coated dumbbells of all the different sizes. I want to get power blocks so they're adjustable and having, yeah. Well, if you get the power blocks, they come with the custom stand, unless you got to buy the stand. Like, I got these here, and they didn't come with a stand, so I cut my thing down, and this is what I came up with here that I built. You can barely see it on the stream there. It's there, though. That's what it is right there, and I customized it so it fit right in. But I built my own massive, this was what this was actually, and it was on the back wall, took up the entire back wall. I think it was 5 or 6 feet wide. I mean, it depends if you're, I've seen the ones on Amazon you have to buy the stand separately. Yeah, I know. I could never justify spending that money on a stand when I could just build it myself. And when I was working and redoing my front porch, I tore down my front porch, rebuilt it and all that. I bought some extra 2x6s and I put this together. But it was massive on the back wall. I brought it down in pieces and then assembled it down here. So, actually, I think one time I had it right here. I did actually, when I first brought it in, I put it here and I'm like, yeah, that takes up too much space. I mean, I don't know how handy you are if you're, if you're handy and you can, envision something in your head and build it. That's what I do. So yeah, I mean, like, even, I know you really can't see it, but right here, the weight tree, yeah, I built that myself. I wasn't spending the money. I just built this out of 2x4s and 1-inch doweling. Put that together. Had some L brackets at the bottom, 2x6s at the bottom, and built that myself. My wood stand for my landmine hack squats and whatnot, yeah, I built that myself out of 2x4s. Glued and screwed. L brackets, T brackets, straight brackets. I built it all myself. Again, I did have a diagram for that one though. I had a blueprint. And I did it. Well, like Red Green said, if you're not handsome, you better be handy. Oh, that's classic. Yeah, I'll post a pic later for you of my my classic stand that I built. It was big, it was huge, and but the good thing was it was built out of 2x6s and 2x4s, and the 2x4s housed all the weights. I just doubled up the 2x4s, and then I literally put one on the front, so the rubberized portion, which is the actual weight, you'd set it down, and it would, the rubberized weight would then go past the 2x4, so the weights wouldn't slide down, and I had them laid right across. So yeah, I just, I don't know, I I would rather build it myself if I can. You know, if I could save 100, 200, 300 bucks, like even my attachment for the hack squat. Like I looked at those attachments that, you know, you stand under and put your shoulders under and you lift up to do the squats. When I was looking in 2020, they were $500, $400. So I built my own. Now, 5 years later, you can buy one for like, you know, 150 bucks. So, the other thing too, I just enjoy doing that. That's something I really enjoy. Just, you know, for the home gym. I'd rather build it if I could. All right, how are we doing on time? Oh my goodness, look at that, 27 minutes in. All right, we got less than 3 minutes to go and we're done. Whew. We've talked about a lot today. Home gyms, politics, fitness, the Maple Leafs. We didn't even talk to Jays. I think they did win the other day. I don't follow it very closely though. I'm not the biggest Jays fan. I'm not the biggest baseball fan either, so. Okay. Well, definitely I'm sweating, which is good. As soon as we're done this, we're going to put the bike away. And we are going to do our quick ab circuit today. We're going to target 3 rounds. Then we'll get into a stretch. I kind of lost interest in most of the sports except for sumo wrestling and rugby. Yep. Yeah, I'm still a pretty big football fan. Not American football, NFL, CFL. I love my Canadian football. I mean, I haven't followed as close over the years as I would have liked to have, but I'm trying to get back into it again now. Thank you for your patience during these ad breaks. Stay tuned. The conversation never ends. In which U.S. state was the legendary jazz and pop singer Peggy Lee born? Okay. Alrighty, what do we got here? Whew. Okay, we got a minute and a half to go. We got a minute to go. All right. I have no idea what state Peggy Lee was born in. No idea. Let's find out in a minute. Okay, 40 seconds to go. GPB's in the house. Welcome in. I'm here. Where are you? Yeah, nice. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for lurking. Doing some cardio this morning. Okay. Oh, sorry. Now we're at 30 seconds to go. Okay, sorry. I saw the wrong number. 30 seconds left to go. Here we go. Nice. Let's get ready to go. And the survey says, here we go, 30 minutes done. Whew. Okay, let's grab the book, jot all that down. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. North Dakota. Well, now you can say, now you know. Peggy Lee was born in North Dakota. All right, let's move this forward for a minute. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do some abs now. We're going to do some crunches. We're going to do some leg raises. We're going to do some we're going to do some crunches left and right for obliques. Okay, finally back from the 3 billion ads. Actually, there was just 9 of them, but okay, well, I appreciate you hanging out through that tough time. That was brutal. Yeah, and then we're going to do some standing oblique turns. Okay, let's get started. We're going to jump right into it. And we got to get a stretch in today as well. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, leg raises. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, crunch off to the left. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This works much better speaking into the phone. Yeah, other than the misspellings, yeah, there are some times when it's a little off. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, ab circuit round 1 is done. I will look for that picture for you. I actually don't think it's on my phone. I'm pretty confident it actually isn't. I don't think I have any pictures dating back to 2018 on my phone. At least I don't think I do. I will check my computer, and then later on today, if I find it, I'll post it in my Discord for you. But I'm doing a fast check here. Yeah, I don't go past 22. I downloaded everything. I got rid of it. So it's on my computer here. So I will get that for you, and I'll post it for you, and so you can see what I had, what I built to house all the all my stuff, all my dumbbells. I'm just having a quick peek here. What year are we at? No, it's still 22. Oh, I found it. Yeah, I found it. I'm actually a little shocked. Okay, there it is right there. How would I bring that in? Oh, I know how I can do it. It might take me too long to figure it out right now. Okay, I did find the pic though, so I will show it to you. Can I do this fast, or am I not that good? Yeah, I probably can't figure it out. Not under the gun like this, I can't. But okay, I did find it for you. Actually, it went a lot faster than I expected, so. Okay, let's go. VSBCS. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, crunches. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Crunch off to the left. 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, Ink Pitbull, can you send pictures in Whisper? Can I just send it to you via Whisper? I think you could send a picture there that way, right? I have to check that when I'm done here. If so, that'd be the easiest way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. DM in Discord, yeah, no Whisper on Twitch. Because I have it on my computer, so I could just attach it and send it to you via a Whisper, which you'd have it in like 5 seconds if I did it that way. The other way, I got to email it to myself, and then because I don't have it, I don't have Discord on my computer. I only have it on my phone. Can you send a picture in Whisper? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think you can. Okay, if you're in my Discord, if you're in there, I'll send you after the stream ends. I'll do it that way. Twitch I can read, but not reply because of Twitch's news. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I'll email it to myself, and then I'll do it for you. I'm just having a quick peek here to see. Oh, I know what to do. But you probably want. I'll just send it that way. Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. I'll just send it to you that way. Okay, third set. Let's go because I got to get this done here. I got to be done by just after 6 this morning. Let's get our final set in here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, leg raises. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's get some stretches in here this morning. let's get some stretching in this morning. Appreciate everybody hanging out and let's get some good stretches in this morning. Walk. Turn and lift. Bring the knee down, lift it down, come on up. Keep the hips facing forward, square, gently lean in. Stretch. And those hamstrings this morning. left leg out front. Nice around the knee. Switch it up right leg down. Left leg hits the middle knee. Okay, we need a secondary stretch here for the quad. Kind of tight today. And the other day. Let's look at this. Okay. All right, let's get up. We're going to work on some pec stretches. We're going to work on some back stretches. All right, let's work on the back. Okay, let's get the other side in. I don't think I have any bands in here hanging around. All right. Okay. I wonder if I can do it with this. Get that tricep. Let's get the forearms and fingers done. We're going to wrap it up here today. Appreciate everybody lurking and hanging out this morning in the weeds. Appreciate it. It's your first time here on Liberty Street Rock. This is the home gym. This is where we get it done in the mornings, bright and early. We come back in the afternoon at dinner time at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we get in our weightlifting. And today we got back and thighs. Christoph, good morning. Welcome in. And yeah, we got some cardio in today. Absolutely, you know it. Yeah, we had a good one today. just wrapping it up right now, actually. We got a quick stretch in today. We're going to come back this afternoon, get some back and buys. Leg day, nice. That's good. Yeah, we beast workout for you for sure. But yeah, it's approaching that time that I have to go, unfortunately. But we're going to read out real quick here. It's going to be a total read and run. Ink Pitbull, if you're still awake, I'll check for you over on Discord. But let's see who's on fast, everybody. Stick around for a few moments. We're going to do a fast read here. And let's go knock one out of the park. We're going to go hit up another streamer here who's crushing it over in Montreal. But stick around. We're going to go raid. Appreciate everybody being here. And everybody have a great day. It's supposed to be like 18 degrees here today, eventually. And so yeah. All right, cheers, everyone. Cheers. We'll catch you later.